All right, schools across the country are celebrating this week National School Lunch Week.
Yes, and educating students on healthy eating and encouraging them to make good choices at lunchtime. Here to share more is Michael Francis, Director of School Nutrition at Spring Branch ISD. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Okay, we were chatting a little bit. First of all, I just want to say this is a beautiful spread. Lunches have definitely changed since we were kids.
We keep trying to level up, and that's the theme for this week in National School Lunch Week is leveling up. And for us, with the meals that we make, it's really trying to bridge that gap for what students see out when they're outside of our campuses. And I think that's what we continue to do in Spring Branch ISD.
Yes.
Yeah, and for parents, I mean, how can they be assured that the kids are getting a balanced meal? I mean, I know there's a lot to work with.
Oh, well, I think the main thing is being able to go online, seeing our website, seeing our menus that are there, and being able to know, hey, this is what we offer on a daily basis. And if they ever have those questions, being able to call us as well and we say, hey, listen, this is what's going on today at your school for either breakfast or lunch. And so they could always get with us to kind of share what's going on with that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So my daughter, she tried orange chicken at school. She's the pickiest eater. I think, like, is that a huge balancing act as well? Just making sure that the kids are enjoying the healthy stuff?
It is. We eat with our eyes, and I, for one, is someone that's always eating with my eyes, and so we try to make sure that what they're going to see out there, that we test with them as well. So we test with our students, we test with our families, and just see, especially when we go to an expos or food shows, we have to put our mindset is what a 7-year-old, what a 13-year-old, what an 18-year-old will want to eat, and that's the mindset we have to put ourselves in when we're out, in those schools. And so just being able to kind of take these products that we have and just be able to, like, go again, bridge that gap, what they're going to see outside of our campuses at a food service establishment.
You've got a lot of great examples here. I mean, for one, there's a vegetarian salad. So do you have to, I guess, think about the kids' dietary needs in addition to just a balanced meal? It's like they can't all eat the same stuff either.
Correct. So at the elementary from K through 5, they have a certain amount of calories that they have to eat on a daily basis, on a weekly basis as well. It has to average out at the middle schools, the high schools. And so we're always trying to find unique ways to try to make sure that it works for each of those grade levels. And as they continue to kind of move up, and I'll go back, level up, they will continue to see different things that they're going to see probably at the elementary level. But those grade levels, from the nutrients, from the calories that they eat on a daily basis, from the fats, the proteins, all those things is important for them to get on a daily basis.
And it's so important, right? We make the link between just having your belly full at school
Absolutely.
And your academic success.
Absolutely. And the brain power is what food, especially in the morning when you come to school, when you're during the day, and in the afternoons as well. And for us, we have at most 3 meals a day, from our breakfast, our lunch, and our supper program that we have. And so we have to make sure when it comes for those lunches that they can go back to the classroom and make sure they get the power that they need to be educated, especially when they're in the classroom.
Yeah.
So important. Is it fun to try to come up with meals and try to come up with recipes? I mean, how do you tackle that side of it?
It is. When we go to food shows and our menu planners, our dietitians, when they go out, they're looking for different ways to say, hey, this is how we're going to make this work. And then when we're testing them, we're talking with them and say, hey, what do you think about this honey sriracha chicken? What do you think about the egg rolls?
Yes.
And so that's
Sriracha.
Yes, it's different. From our whole grain, fried rice that we have, and from our edamame and our corn that we have there as well. It's just different. And for us, those choices, we offer those choices for those students to be able to get, and that way when they go home, they can say, hey, listen, I tried this today at school.
Yes, exactly.
That same experience,
daughter
right?
eats nothing but chicken tenders.
What? How you got your hands on
And
orange
you liked
chicken?
it? I'm so excited.
That's
Okay,
great.
so for parents who want to continue this healthy eating for their children, what do we do? How do we do it?
I think the main thing is to keep trying and to try different foods. And for us, call us. If we've got different recipes we can share with you that they like at school, we're definitely willing to share those recipes with you. That way you can try them at home. And I think just the main thing is just trying different things on a daily basis and then just putting it in front of them and saying, hey, what do you think about this? You're testing your students at home. We're testing them at school, and it's just the main thing is just saying, hey, listen, let's see what you can do with this.
Well, and you got this harvest of the month. So is this something you do in the Spring Branch ISD?
We do, and so each month we have a harvest of the month, product that we have. This month is our blood oranges that we have, which is a little bit sweeter, less acidic when it comes to your normal oranges. Some folks say it has a little bit of a raspberry taste. I haven't necessarily seen that myself, but I know that's one thing that folks will say. But it's a little different. We tried different fruits each month to say, hey, listen, we're going to expose you to these different types of things that you may not see as far as when you're outside of our campus.
How do the kids receive them? Because to Sophia's point about them being picky, do they see the blood orange and go, oh, oh, or they go, wow, that's pretty cool, actually.
Absolutely. I think that's the main thing. You look at it and you're like, what is that?
Yeah.
And we've seen that from different products, from sweet potato fries, where folks say, are those carrots? No, they're sweet potato fries.
And they're so good.
It's just a different way of thinking, and we're trying to create those endless possibilities for those students.
You know, it's funny too. They don't listen to us.
They don't
But
listen
but
to
they
us.
will listen to somebody like Michael. They'll go, oh, well, if you think it's
so
cool, then I
true.
think it's cool.
It's
But
so
Dad thinks
true.
it's cool. Forget it.
Trying to teach them is something to do every day in the cafeteria. So
We
that's what do.
appreciate your
Yes.
influence too.
And really quickly, Michael, where can people learn more if they're watching and they just want to reach out?
Absolutely. They can go to our website at Spring Branch ISD. You can find us on social media, Twitter, SBISD SNS, or anywhere you can put in there Spring Branch ISD School Nutrition Services as well.
Perfect. Michael Francis with Spring Branch
Michael.
ISD. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for having me. I
I think
appreciate it.
Can I take one of these?
Absolutely.
It's enough for everyone.
Enough for everyone.